Hey, hello. Hey, just doing another delve this week on my Resto Shaman. So I did post up a clip already this week where I ran one just as usual Mythic plus spec as totemic. And it works fine with Brann. I mean, he does okay DPS, just going to take you a little while because Resto Shaman don't really do much DPS. But I did come up with a Farseer build that I used on Underpin question mark to get the kill. And I tinkered with it a little bit so it's a little more useful for delves in general. And you get more DPS out of this spec. So I will link that up in the description. So we're going to run Brann here as tank with pinged, and then since we got Bogpiper right up front, that's where we want to use the three-dimensional bioprinter because it's going to bioprint. So I'll get for example, so normally I get about, I don't know, 300k overall, maybe 350 if I'm doing good as totemic on any given run or dungeon. But we're going to see how we can do with Farseer, because I'm sure it'll be better. What we'll be doing is using Unleash Life, pulls up an Ancestor, so you want to hit that pretty much on cooldown. Then when you Frost Shock, your Ancestor will throw a Lava Burst, and of course when you Flame Shock it'll do it. And then it also duplicates any heals you do, which I noticed will stack that damage buff, or that Electroshock buff onto Brann a little quicker as well. So let's give Bogpiper a pull and see how it goes. So not a particularly quick fight, and I don't think that fight will ever be too quick on a Resto Shaman. But if we take a quick look at our damage here for that, was actually around 500, almost 550, and Brann is at 500, which is kind of where he sits on a lot of boss single target fights, which is why normally, if I know I'm going to have trouble with bosses, I'll switch them over to that overdrive pylon that gives you a damage boost at the start of the pull. But still, overall DPS is pretty good. As you can see, using Unleash Life pretty much on cooldown so that you can get the most out of the Ancestors. And then I do like to use the Ancestral Swiftness to drop my healing rain, since we don't have instant Surging Totem dropping that healing rain. Only problem with healing rain in the delves, and it's not too bad in this one, but if Brann is moving and the mobs are moving all over the place, we can't relocate that healing rain like we can with the surging totem. So that's something to be aware of. Well, let's go do the rest of this delve and see how it rolls out.
Far away. I need to target something first.
I guess another quick thing to mention is we don't really do a lot of casting running like this, so I do like to I was gonna say do like to use healing rain's the only one we really are casting. It's a 2-second cast. We don't have a lot of haste, right? All gears crit verse, so I do like to burn the ancestral swiftness on that.
Another fool.
And recover. Keep up near me! Get over here! Here we go! Keep up near me!
To target something first.
Time to cool! I'm going all out!
Hey, so actually not too bad. We are already done. And yeah, watching over that run, average DPS is definitely good job, Brann. Definitely better with this Farseer build. I'd like to say that the electrocharge weapons buff stacks faster on Brann, but I don't know. I haven't been real impressed since they finished with all the tuning, because that buff goes up and down so fast. It's really kind of hard to judge what's going on with that. But yeah, pretty easy run. I guess playing the Farseer build is not too much more button pressing than totemic, and it gives you a little more to do when things are taking a long time. Die. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that little run, and yeah, give the build a try if you're running Resto Shaman. See how it does for you in Delves. I'll link that up in the description. Catch you on the next one.